Check this out.
You're listening to the Rotten Apple Chicks.
What up, y'all? It's Emilio Rojas. You are checking out alistradio.net, the only net station that matters. Rotten Apple Chicks, illest shit, illest chicks in the whole world. I love them. I have them all on my BBM. You know what I'm saying? They were supposed to bring me Wendy's. Georgette was supposed to bring me Wendy's. She didn't. It's cool, though. It's cool. Peace.
998 is number. Rotten Apple Chicks. Yes, Emilio Rojas is in the building.
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
We kidnapped him. He's captive and he's ready to talk.
Oh, man. They dragged me up 6 flights of stairs.
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't have to walk it this time.
So what's going on, Emilio? What's going on? So you dropped the natural.
Yeah, me and Green dropped the tape.
Who's Green for the people who don't know?
DJ Green Lantern. DJ Green Lantern and I.
I know that's your BFF, but
Oh, my BFF.
there's people who are listening, out of state. There's people who are listening across the country, actually.
Okay, so
you got to break it down.
DJ Green Lantern and I recently dropped a mixtape called The Naturals. DJ Green Lantern presents Emilio Rojas, The Natural. Free download. We did a bunch of downloads. I'm feeling good.
Yeah?
I'm feeling good.
So let me ask, how did you guys get together to come up with this concept?
He's from my city, so.
Which is?
Rochester, New York. Oh, yeah, I got to be real specific. I'm going to keep that in mind for the rest of the show. So, all right, so he is from Rochester. I am from Rochester. I had done a record about Rochester that leaked to the blogs that he had heard, and we linked like that, which is weird because you'd think we would have linked in Rochester.
Yeah.
But didn't work out.
Wait, is there a lot of other people that come from Rochester?
Nah,
So it's
there's
just
a lot of ill cats from Rochester. Everybody's, there's a lot of cats doing their thing. So you're going to hear a lot from Rochester soon.
So you're putting Rochester
leather,
on the
though.
map.
Nah, not even like that. Nah, people are going to get mad at me for saying that. Rochester has been on the map, it's just...
You're just helping to shed the light.
Nah, I'm just another person from Rochester.
He's another product of
I'm
Rochester.
trying to be humble.
Yeah, but the tape is good. So
all right, so
I'm
talk to
glad
me
you
about
like
the
that.
natural. Why did you call it the natural? What's behind that?
Okay, so it's kind of weird. Like, at that time, I was trying to eat really healthy.
Yeah. At that time?
Yeah, I kind of fell off a little bit.
wait, so what were you eating before that?
Nah, I was always I'm pretty healthy. Like, I don't drink. I don't eat soda or drink soda. No caffeine. Like, I stay away from the dairy, the refined sugars and stuff. But I was trying to go extra hard with it.
Like vegan?
Yeah.
Like vegan status?
Almost, except I'm not like, it's not like any particular belief system behind it. I just wanted to be healthy.
Okay.
So that's one of the reasons we called it that. And I just like things to kind of grow organically too. So, I didn't really force anything on the tape. Everything is kind of just a product of what it was a product of initially. You catch my drift?
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
You're very attentive.
Yeah.
You're
But
very attentive.
I heard also that you named it after a baseball film.
Nah, there
said
is a baseball
incorrect?
film. It's like, not really, because there's not really any baseball songs
Of
on it.
course,
That'd have
there's
been
not,
cool. We
but-
could have been like, knock this out the
So
park.
for
or
the
something.
record straight, because there's some people reporting on that. This is not about baseball.
No, there's nothing to do with baseball.
Okay, cool.
I used to play baseball when I was little, though.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Talk to me
Pretty
about
good
Bold
story.
and Arrogant.
Oh, we're running that record right now. It's getting a good response. My man M Phases produced a record. I rapped on it. We ran it to radio. We
Okay.
got a bunch of spins. Hot 97's been playing it. Big shouts to DJ Enough, Peter Rosenberg. Powers touched it a couple times. Like,
All right, what was the whole concept behind Bold and Arrogant for the people who haven't gotten a chance to grab a hold of your mixtape?
people said I was cocky, so we kind of ran with it. But I don't think I'm cocky though. I just think
You're confident?
not even like I'm just like I'm aloof.
Okay.
I'm a little bit standoffish, and people misinterpret that. So I just kind of I gave it a hug, and I just ran with it. Like, you're gonna call me cocky, then fine.
Interesting. Well, what difference does the natural have from Recession Proof? That was your first tape that you did, correct?
The Recession Proof was rushed. We did it in like 10 days or so. The Natural has like some records we've been sitting on for 2 years. Like, we were in talks last year, like really, really involved talks with a couple labels, and we kind of pulled ourselves out of the situation and just released the records on our own. We're trying to get a little bit more leverage before we, lock in.
Right. So do you feel that way with the natural that's gonna do that for you?
We've gotten a lot of calls. We did a tremendous amount of downloads. Taking a couple really, really interesting meetings, and we got a lot of spins too. Like, we were able to hit radio, which is good. A lot of independent artists aren't able to do that.
Which is really good. Yeah.
And speaking of that, you actually gave us a teeny tidbit of information during the break.
We got a pretty crazy lineup for the remix of Bold and Arrogant.
Do you
Hint, hint, hint.
Can you talk about it?
I got one of the verses back yesterday. It's like legends. Like
Really?
they put out like some classic records.
All right, so you obviously are not going to name drop right now.
Mm.
All right, cool. So we're not going to jinx the whole situation. Okay, and then you got a little bit more personal, right, with Sympathy for the Devil.
Oh.
Why? Why did you cringe when I said that right now?
I wasn't cringing.
He just
You got a
said
little
the
tight right
No,
now.
I'm not tight. I'm not
Okay,
tight. I'm
okay.
good. That record is written from the perspective of my father.
Uh-huh.
When I was younger, my father left. My father was a jerk, typical story, like deadbeat dad, whatever. He bounced. So I just I put myself in, I was like, yo, if my father were to write a letter apologizing for putting my family through this shit, what would he say? So I tried to empathize with him, which is why it's called Sympathy for the Devil. Maybe I should have called it Empathy for the Devil, but.
So while you were writing that, was that an emotional time for you?
Not really. No.
Really?
I'm well adjusted. It's
Okay.
been a minute since he bounced.
Right. I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
know,
just
but
thought,
sometimes,
Yeah.
the thoughts, they can bring you back to a place.
I could be like, yo, I was crying. when
No,
I wrote it.
not even that, but,
Yeah.
we hope
It's a
not.
really difficult time for me.
So is that record one of the more personal ones on the album?
Yeah, it's definitely one of the more personal joints on the tape. It doesn't really get more personal than that.
Right. And who produced that?
Sean C and LV.
Ah.
So, I was blessed to be able to work with
Very
them.
blessed. So
Now-
how did you link with them with that record?
My man Reality, who's a part of my management team, he hooked it up.
Oh,
So-
dope.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right, though. So let me see. I mean, I'm going to let you take your pick, whatever joint you would like to roll before we get out of here. Now, for the people who are listening online, where can they find The Natural?
I don't know if the Mediafire link is still hot right now.
Oh, you're
So
stabbing me in the
no,
heart
but
right now,
no,
Emilio.
there's a bunch of links, so you could just Google it and you'll find it like.
All right,
100
so
of 'em.
I'll help you right now. If you go to my blog,
Go to her blog.
Ah, there you go.
laurastyles.com, you can catch it. I have the link right there. You click on it, bam, it's in your laptop. Simple as that.
She has a working link and everything.
And what about Twitter? Let the people know about
Oh
your
yeah,
Twitter.
Hey, Twitter / Emilio Rojas. Sound it out in Spanish.
Easy.
So there you go. 877-848-3998 is the number. Emilio Rojas is here. Do remember that you can, actually you have to download the mixtape.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
You have to
I asked you
experience it. The Natural, you can catch it at laurastyles.com. We'll put it up on the alistradio.net website where, it'll be available for download. The cover's kind of hot too. Right
Yeah,
there.
Shake did it from Two
Yeah?
Dope Boys. It's a
Nice.
beast.
Oh,
I liked
nice.
it. It was,
It's dope.
it was
That's
very-
a mellow, soothing.
Yeah, it was very
the
natural.
colors.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We ready to go, Shells? All right, we're out of here. Emilio Rojas, once again, thank you so much for stopping
Thanks.
Thank you all.
by. That's it. We're out of here. Emilio Rojas, Runway. Let's go. alistradio.net.
Check this out.
You're listening to the Rotten Apple Chicks.
We're here.
Rock just for what it is, 585 stand up.